Good morning, online Econ students. Happy Tuesday to you. We are now officially halfway through our course, and we have 3 more weeks where we do our final push. We've had a couple of odd interruptions in between here over the last 2 weeks. In last week, we pushed a lot of material out to you. I'm hoping that this week's a bit lighter for you, so you can get caught up if you're a little bit behind. Many of you are doing a great job, though, managing this class, so just keep it up is my suggestion for you. In regard to the return to hybrid, it doesn't change a lot of what we are doing, and I think I mentioned that last week as well, but I'm trying to move this out of the way. There we go. Where I guess I would direct your attention to, if you're wondering what has changed about the course, just simply where I'm highlighting with my cursor now, the class schedule, the hours are a little bit different for office hours. So make sure you check that if you need any help with from me in person. If you want to get a quick response, if you come into my office hours, I can get back to you right away. Today at what time would that be? 1:35, I believe. I'll open up the Google Meet whole class as well as the office hours. So there's 2 spots where you can connect with me if you need some help. If it looked to me like you were struggling with something on the level 2 exit exam from last week, I tried to send you a personal message with a quick tutorial video that'll hopefully help set things straight. I'm really impressed, though, how well many of you did with the open-ended question on the level 2 exam when you were responding to what happened to the orange juice market when the orange tree market or the orange market itself was affected, in distinguishing between demand and quantity demanded, and understanding how the event affected supply, but then did have an overall effect on quantity demanded as a result of the supply curve shifting. So excellent job on that. I'm impressed. I'm encouraged moving forward. Now, this week, I'm going to look over at my iPad here. So if I'm looking off screen, that's why, if you're paying attention to me at all. In the current folder, here we've got market structures and the project. So you have one assignment with competition this week. We're going to look at different types of competitive markets. There's basically 4 of them. So in the market structure assignment, you have a video to watch which gives you an overview of the different market structures. It focuses on oligopoly, but it does touch upon the other 3 market structures as well. Then there's an assignment where it's a short reading that I've color-coded for you to complete a chart that helps you distinguish the different characteristics of the 4 market structures. And then after you complete that, there is a project that I'm asking you to do where you are going to choose your own market structure and company that operates within it. So there is a tutorial that I supplied for you where I actually built a web page, and if we were in class in person, perhaps we would go down that web page route, but since we're distance learning and I don't want technology to become the obstacle that prevents you from getting the project done, creating like an Adobe Spark page, or even just creating like a long poster in Notability that contains, or Cami, that contains, or Google Slides, whatever, that contains all of the information that I'm looking for, that would be fine. So you'll see the market structure project instructions and Dropbox for it, and located in the same place. Here's the tutorial of me running through the pieces that you need to include in your project. There is a grading rubric that I use to score it, so you can see it's 20 points, and this replaces the level 3 exit exam. So it's a 20-point summative project. I'll be looking for you to complete it by the end of the week. I'll be going through and grading them over the weekend. Of course, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to message me, email me, drop into one of my office hours, or go to one of our Google Meet classes when we have that open. Again, I don't require anybody to go to those Google Meet class sessions unless I'm asking for it, but I have not seen any reason why we've needed to do that so far. Beyond that, I hope everybody has a good week, and see how you're doing by next weekend. So thanks.